Alright, hello everybody, welcome. This is Razakius, and this is episode number 1 of a Let's Play with Minecraft. We have seen this many a times. I apologize for being one of many, and a severe lack of more being needed. But, I decided that I wanted to play this, and I figured why not record it. I've actually been blogging about my gameplay since Asheron's Call 1, which would have been like probably about 10 or 11 years ago at this point. I haven't really been doing it as much lately as I used to. But to me, I kind of see this idea of doing Let's Play videos as an evolution of that whole blogging about what I'm doing in game idea, which was always really more about like me being able to go back in the future and see what I had done, rather than trying to. I never really expected anybody to read my blog, and I really don't expect anybody to watch this video. So I mean, it's kind of cliche, but it really is more about me than it is about people watching. If people watch, yay. I hope people enjoy what I do, and I hope people subscribe and like what I do. But it's really not something that I need people to like. So what I'm doing here is I'm just marking where I started. This is not vanilla at all. There's a lot of mods here, but they're not normal mods. There's a couple of normal mods, but most of them are lesser used mods. First thing we need to do is figure out a good place to start. I do have some plans for this particular Let's Play. I do want to build a castle. It's going to be a really large castle. I know there's... While I know there's been a lot of castles out there, I don't think what I, in particular, am going to do has ever been done before. So I'm hopeful that turns out okay. Sorry, I need you. Let's see. There's a creeper nearby. I can't remember how to tell what my power is, but I'm just going to take it. Porcupine! I think that means that when someone hits me, I deal damage back. So that is part of the You Will Die mod. You get blessings. There's also some world negatives, but I actually have those turned off right now. The game is, believe me, hard enough without more negatives. Alright, here we are. Ooh! That is handy. I don't know. I feel like a noob all of a sudden. I don't know how to make a pick. Oh no. Sun is about to come out, so we need to start hurrying with this. I wanted to be alongside a mountain, which we have right here, and I didn't see this when I decided this point, but I see we have coal here, which is a definite plus. We're just going to dig right in here. Sun's about to go down. And we definitely need to get inside for that. There we go. Alright. vanilla. I don't know what that is. Alright. Here's our home. I'm gonna... You know, it's kind of funny, like, I got the wool for bed, but I don't know what mod it is. There is some mod that will not let me sleep until I am tired, and I don't have the slightest idea to figure out how I'm tired. I actually don't like that particular mod, but my guess is it's actually part of You Will Die, and I don't know how to turn it off, so it is something I'm going to have to live with. Oh well. Oops. Did get some basic supplies. I didn't actually walk too long. Gosh, I don't want to use a lot of that. I do need to get some food right away. It's kind of funny, there's two kinds of muttons, one from Lots of Food and one's from Ganny's mod. Pinecone. I have stuff like Natura and I decided to not do Biomes of Plenty because the realistic world generation didn't support Biomes of Plenty, and I actually prefer the realistic world generation over having all the different types of biomes, which is too bad. I like the biomes, but let's go ahead and get a bed made anyway. I wish the color of wool you had would influence... Oh, look, I could sleep. Would influence the color of the bed. I don't know why it doesn't do that, but whatever. There we go. We're just going to go ahead. I have a basic idea for this. This is actually... Well, I'm going to be living here for now. It's the main purpose of this is going to be as a mine. And I think I just screwed it up because I wanted it that way. Oh well, we'll put the clay here. Clay doesn't seem to be as big of a deal here. And this is going to be the entrance. There we go. Why did I do that? Is there something up there, or were those just the clouds? I'm not sure. Alright, we have some wood. No, no. You go in like that. I did get wood a while ago. Thanks for catching up. No, I did that again. Well, okay. I don't have enough wood for anything else. Alright. I don't see anything up here. I'm gonna leave those and come down here and get some bigger trees. What are these? Sunflowers? Yep. nice thing about the fact that it actually let me rest, which I wasn't actually expecting, was that I got set my spawn here. Well, this is pretty nice, isn't it? Look at the mountains. This is, like I said, this is realistic world generation, RWG. Make some realistic terrain, and it looks gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. There's another one out there called alternate terrain generation, but they haven't done much to upgrade to 1.7.10. They did a conversion, but they've said that while it will work for 1.7.10, if once they upgrade it, it's going to not work with the upgrade. So yeah, it's not really worth the upgrade. Just want to get some of these trees. Alright guys, I am back. I've made some very basic tools. Got this chest here. I'm gonna just get some stuff put in here so that if I die, I don't lose the world. But we are pretty close to being ready to start actually doing stuff. What we're gonna need is some stairs. I think we got some time until nighttime. I seem to be able to run anyway. Or not run, sleep. I apparently am really scared. How does that look? I want to make something that has a little bit of interest here, but isn't overly difficult to make. That's kind of what my goal is here. So I'm making these out of stone, because actually the cobblestone stairs have a lot of interest in them, if you ask me. Like that, maybe. And this, my hope is, it'll look a little bit dwarvish, really, is what I'm going for. But it kind of, like, I've done some pre-tests of it. I'm actually building this live, and it actually kind of resembles a little bit of a an Aztec look. Actually, I don't like this one. I think I just put a cobblestone here. Yeah, I think I have to have a cobblestone there. That's not bad. Sun's about to go down. It actually, the way I have it right now, looks like a little smiley face. I like it. I didn't even mean that. I actually don't think this is how I had it in tests, and I think I like tests a little bit better, but I'm going to keep this because I actually really like the smiley face. I didn't really intend to do that. It's cool. I don't know. We'll see what I think about it. Can I sleep? Long term. Throw that in there. Can I sleep yet? I want to sleep. There we go. looks alright. No monsters. I think I see another thing up there, but I'm okay with porcupine for now. I don't know. I'm torn on whether I want the goofy looking smiley or... I don't think I had a smiley initially. Well, let's play with it a little more here. Alright, guys. And we did go through and we went and corrected the mistakes I had. And here's what I had originally designed. Yeah. So this did not have a square brick. It had the stairs pointed out, and then instead of this design here, it went out like that. And I think I really like this design a little better than the smiley face. The smiley face was a fun coincidence, but I don't think it works quite as well. I mean, it's goofy, but it's and cute, but not what I was anticipating. So yeah, that is the actual design. Is that right? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. This one's wrong. That one's wrong. Ah! That's still wrong. Get right. I said get right. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm going to encase this in... I'm going to get a shovel, actually. I want to encase this in this kind of... I want cobble, weirdly enough, for this. I'm going to need a lot of cobble. So we're just going to cut that right out. And I want it flat. And you'll see why later. At some point, I don't really have the materials right now for it, but at some point I do want to come back and make this door automatic. Make it an automatic door. I am playing hard, so the zombies can break down normal doors. That was stupid. Hey, look, copper. We'll need that. So, because of that, I kind of need to make zombie resistant doors, and I'm going to make, actually I'm going to make wood. Wait, this is still not right. I did this side all wrong, even though I had the reference right there. There we go. There. That's going to be about what it looks like. I'm going to have it come around to the sides more. Even though I don't really need to. I wanted to make this kind of a grand entrance. Even though it's really tiny. I have considered at some point in time trying to make these look more tenderly and come out more. With the wood behind it. I really like this stone with wood behind it. But that's going to take a little more resources than I have right now. And some thought. I'll be honest, it'll take some thought. Anyway, this is my dwarvish / Aztec-y design. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'm kind of curious. Keep in mind, at some point I will be making this a little more concrete with an automatic door that's made out of wood. I think that's going to look really nice. But tell me what you think. This might have been a short episode, but I think I am going to cut it right now. For one, because it's night, and for two, the next bit of stuff that I'm going to be doing is digging. I'm going to do a lot of digging because I need to make a mine. This whole design is meant for a mine. While I know a lot of people tend to live out of their little starter area, and I probably will live out of this, the long-term goal of this is not a living space. It is just a mine. I'm looking to get some materials fast because I want to get started on the actual project. So I'm going to leave the mining to off camera because that's not fun. I do have a design for inside the mine as well, and I'm gonna show you guys that as well. But it's gonna take a lot of resources. I do think this is actually another one of those basilisks. Yeah, it is. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna come out and check this out. Oh, snow! That's fun. Vampire. Okay, that sounds better than porcupine. If I were a guessing man, and I am a guessing man. Oh, snikey. I don't like the look of that. That's from Thaumcraft. Usually there's wisps around those things. I don't like that at all. This mountain range is pretty cool. Actually, no, it's too small. This is Journey Map. You know, I actually have recently come to the decision that I hate the mini-map, so if you notice, even though Journey Map will allow for the mini-map, I do not use the mini-map because I just think it's not fun. It's not fun to see everything everywhere, but I like having a map to visually tell me, like, how the world looks. Like, I like that function. I don't think maps are bad. I think the mini-maps are bad. So this is what my world looks like. I think I started over here. I should have made a waypoint. This is my home now, and I should make a waypoint before I forget about it. But anyway, that's the episode, guys. Thanks for checking me out. If you like what you saw, like me, subscribe me. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm interested to see what people think about this. I do make these videos a little bit in advance, so there might be a couple of videos before I actually start responding to people. Keep that in mind. But otherwise, I do try to respond. Hope you guys come back later.